Hello everybody. It is I, Dimple Wizard, and I am joined today by...
Shigeru Miyamoto, creator of Final Fantasy and Death Stranding.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Shigeru Miyamoto created Death Stranding?
and Spider-Man.
And Spider? Wow, I thought he was working on like a different game with a character who predominantly wore red. No?
Yeah.
How,
Yeah, what?
how'd,
What? Yeah,
how'd you make
yeah.
the games?
Well, I just kind of, like, drink too much alcohol, and then just kind of, like, reawake with the game finished on my computer.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah?
that's usually.
And yet you have time to be playing this silly computer game on the computer screen with little
I
old
always
me?
have fun to play your little computer games.
Did you make this game too? Since apparently you made every other game out there, Shigeru?
No, not this one. Not this one.
No?
I left this one for Reggie to
You-
program.
So Reggie made this game.
Yeah, Reggie made this game.
Reggie,
I made all the other.
you made all the other ones, but Reggie specifically focused on Raft.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
passion project.
Oh, okay. What other games have you made then? If you've made all other games.
Excite Bike for the NES.
Excite Bike for the NES, but you also made Death Stranding.
And I made Pepsi Man for the PlayStation.
You made Pepsi Man?
Yeah. That's about it.
Okay, so wait, so instead of everything, you've made Pepsi Man, Excite
Well,
Bike.
no, like that is everything. Like those are all the video games.
They are. What about like Call of Duty or
Nope. That's a novel. I don't think you've ever played Call of Duty.
no, I'm not talking about Rainbow
It's a
Six.
visual novel.
A visual? Did you write that novel?
Nah,
No.
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 That was Reggie.
Oh, so
Again.
Reggie's also a writer.
Yes, of course.
How do you know Reggie?
I don't know, like, again, I just drank too much alcohol, and I awakened with his contact on my phone.
You awoke with Reggie's contact in your phone?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah?
Or maybe I'm just playing a goof on you, and I'm actually Caretaker Egg. Back
No
at it
way.
again for another
Your
stream.
Caretaker Egg? The famed,
Yeah.
famed The Caretaker Egg?
Like the name might imply.
What you taking care of?
You. So
That's
that you
true.
don't walk off of the boat and drown.
I've only done that a couple times though. No need to get all worried about that.
I am always worried about you.
That's probably for the best. So anyway, guys, wait, hold on. Wait, Caretaker Egg, I thought you were Shigeru Miyamoto.
What?
Wait. Now, wait, who are you? Who are
Napoleon
any of them?
Bonaparte.
From Doctor Who?
No, just Napoleon.
Yeah?
The regular one. The normal
The
one.
regular one. Fair enough. Anyway, hi everybody. Now that we've gone through that intro, what's our big plan for today, Eduardo? Oh, we have to mine the stuff. Like you mine it for once. I always mine everything. Or did we already mine everything?
We mined like a majority of it, and we don't really need more of any of it at the second.
You sure?
Yeah, we don't.
Oh.
Like, we have quite
Oh.
a few resources already.
Oh, yeah, I see that. Okay, well let's set sail. Let's move on. Let's beat the ocean up. That's what the title of this video is, by the way. So we have to beat up the ocean, by the way. Just a heads up. Also,
I'll do it.
I'm cooking some potatoes if you're hungry. They're baked potatoes. Oh yeah, and now we're making dye and stuff, and that's pretty epic.
Now we can finally die in peace.
No egg, no. I'm gonna make some pretty. We'll do some white dye, I guess, first, because that's a basic one. This will eventually spin or something. Ah! Oh. All is well.
He's a gun.
So yeah, how's everybody doing today?
I'm doing fantastic.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's good. I've got
That's good.
sad
Sounds
news.
horrible.
Yeah, I've got bad
what
news.
is it?
Well, I tried for ages to get my silly little camera to work, and it's just broken. It came to my house in the middle of the night, and he said, "Yeah, yeah."
Well, you're sharing your camera on Discord.
No, it's not that. It's like it literally went load the property. So I figured you can at least look at my silly little face. Remember, guys, Caretaker egg reveal at 100,000 subscribers.
On Twitch, not YouTube.
On YouTube. Well,
on Twitch.
Well, I don't think any channel has 100,000 subscribers on Twitch.
XQC did at one point during his subathon, I think.
Well, I don't know.
We're getting attacked by the biggest fish he's.
Oh, I don't have a staff.
I got him.
Good job,
It's all
Caretaker
fine
egg.
and then.
Look, now we're making paint.
It's gonna be a painful process.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Very epic. Good job. Oh! No. Look at us. We've got this little collection thing going on here. That way I can waste all the materials again. Ain't that right, Caretaker Egg?
I could build a few more of these and just kind of like stretch out the raft.
That'd be amazing. I would really like that.
Okay, then you can just keep collecting the trash, and I'll use, I guess, most of our wood? Some of our wood.
You know me. You don't have to ask me twice to use most of our wood. But hey, at least we've got that third floor nicely on the way, you know?
Still not quite sure what we need the third.
We're gonna need it eventually. I have plans. Obviously.
I guess you got a point.
Oh, how's the chat
I'll just-
looking, by the way?
Black.
Cool.
Do we have scrap?
Should have a lot of scrap. I've been
Oh
collecting.
yeah, we do. We do.
We better. I mined as much as I could. Oh wait, Eduardo? Something
Yes.
important came up. We finally learned to cover it, Eduardo! That'll be helpful.
Hallelujah.
It's a surprise tool that will help us later. Ooh, Eduardo. There's
Yes.
one of those big ships on our right. Those little thingies on the right. You see that?
Yeah.
You want to go get that? Be careful, caretaker egg. You have to take care. Hooray!
Hey, that should at least give us a bit more wiggle room.
Are you gonna head over to that thing, or do you want me to go get that?
I guess you get it real quick. I'll have some food.
Okay.
Hello, Electron. We almost figured you were lurking. You got it? Okay, perfect.
I gotta climb. Oh, I got some scrap and rope and a plank and stuff, and... Is that it? Ooh. Well, I guess that's that. Squeak! I'm back.
Sweet. Hi.
Hi.
Welcome back on our little raft. We've never... What are we gonna name the raft? The raft has yet, as of yet, no name.
I feel like we should name it when we like get a flag and everything. We can like make a sign or something too. And I know just what colors the flag should be. An island! Oh, you're already facing it. An island, Eduardo.
Yeehaw.
But yeah, guys, big
I
news.
think, like,
Oh.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to face it. I don't think we'll hit it necessarily.
Well, we can paddle. I have a paddle.
I guess we also don't really like need. Oh, Bruce is dead.
Hooray! Bye, Bruce. Bye, Egg. And actually, the wind is somewhat in our favor. Gonna try to paddle us towards the island. We can grab these trees and get some materials and stuff. Be the material girls we were always born to be.
I'm stuck under the raft. No. Okay. Whew.
Get right away, Anchor, Eduardo.
If you want, you can grab a few more materials from, like, under the island while I get rid of everything on the island.
Way, Anchor! Ooh.
Just speedrun it before he respawns.
Yeah, I got some metal ore down here, which will be good. I'll get as much as I can of everything, because I know us. I know me. Ooh.
Electron, I also can't stop watching videos on DRG. DRG.
What's DRG?
That at the same time rings a bell and does not ring a bell for me.
Dirk. My favorite game.
Dead Red Gigamchen. I bet.
Dimples.
Oh, Deep Rock Galactic.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that makes more sense.
I was gonna come up with a whole thing. Dimples Rock Galactic. It's just like me sitting on a rock in space. But the rock is actually just Earth. It's just me sitting there. Menacing.
And isn't that what we're already doing?
No, we're streaming, so it's like, you know.
No, but in general, like more existentially.
Oh.
Aren't
Well,
we
guys,
just sitting on a
time
big
to-
rock in space?
It's time for a group cry now. No, my hook broke. Wah, wah. Oh, I made a new one. Hooray! The problem was solved as soon as it arose.
Why did it sound like you accidentally made a new one? You're like, oh no, my hook broke. I made a new one.
Things just work out. I don't know. But yeah, today's exciting because it's my last day with my current setup, and I will be back in the good spot, my little apartment, my little house, back at school, and I'll have a bit more consistency. It just took a while to get things set up today. I was just like crying, screaming and crying. No, but I was just trying to get the webcam to function. You know, that's a problem for tomorrow, Dim Dum. Ain't that right, Ick?
Oh, Bruce is back. Watch out. I think he's coming for you.
He can try.
Oh no, he was coming for me.
I've got some copper. I've got a nice little bit of stuff over here. Oh my gosh, a box! It's copper! Did you try to mine stuff and it didn't work out?
Did I? No.
I don't know. Then someone just sort of randomly left a thing of copper. Oh, maybe it was.
My inventory was probably full. Yeah.
Probably. Geez, Egg, causing mischief and mayhem. That's my job.
I was just not sure where you were.
I'm underwater, mining, like a good little bean.
Thanks. That narrows it down in the ocean.
I can see the raft. Well, when I pop up, you probably can't see me though. I'm alive.
Yeah, but I know where you are.
That's good. Also, can you prepare some water if you haven't already?
Some water.
Yeah. A bottle of water. Please. Ooh, look at that. A sneaky little clay and a sneakier little iron, or not iron ore, gosh dang it. Metal ore. Metal ore. Guys, I'm really excited for this year. Oh. Yeah?
What are you excited about? Tell it.
I'm excited because this year is gonna be Breath of the Wild 2, Pikmin 4, and you people best believe that I will be streaming that when it happens. And I do not immediately follow instructions, I'll tell you what. Ain't that right, Caretaker Egg?
Yeah, you don't.
No, I don't like
That's
to
fine.
take my time. Well, I do like to take my time, that's the thing. I just like to take silly time. I'm a silly little rapscallion.
Yeah, Electron, what I wanted to ask is, like, from what you've seen of Deep Rock so far, like, which of the classes interests you the most? Or do you think you're gonna mainly play?
Ooh. Oh no! Stop! Eduardo.
Yeah.
I'm feisty.
I prepared you a lot of water. Yeah.
I'm coming. Okay, cool. I also have like some things for you.
I don't think we need this many feathers.
Well, maybe we will eventually. And ain't that the point? So I'm dropping like a bunch of stuff behind you. Just organize it. I'm gonna finish collecting the stuff that was on the island real quick.
Yeah, where did you put the flowers?
Probably in the only chest that's empty. It should have been like it on
not
the
an
left
empty chest,
side.
but there's one with like 2 blueprints.
Oh, yeah, that would be the one.
Also put the color in here. The flowers.
Where did that go? Where did my little box go? I threw a little box. It was a very special box. It had my hopes and dreams in it. At least a watermelon.
Bruce.
Thing.
Bruce is on the loose.
No!
Okay, got it.
Also, don't be afraid to pick up flowers now, because now I can do something with them.
We still don't have the storage for them. The
Eduardo,
problem.
do you think that's my current concern?
It should be.
We have wood. We have like everything in the game. We'll just make more storage. It's that easy. Awesome. Yeah,
I would like you to be responsible for
a
that.
change. You're just like, I would like it if you're responsible for once in your life. I'm like, well, I don't know. That seems a little hard. Maybe you can convince me. You probably
Please?
can't though. Nah.
Just, nah.
Nah. No thanks.
Nah, I'm good.
I'm good, yeah. Well, I guess some seaweed. I'll get some rocks. I know we're low on rocks.
Where's my cup? No, we're not low on rocks. Okay.
Now
Oh
I'm
my God.
grabbing rocks because we're gonna be low on rocks eventually. Oh, there's some scrap down here. Egg, I almost missed this piece of scrap.
But those aren't our main concern. Like right now, we still need the main ingredients.
With what? What main ingredients?
Wood.
Have you checked the chest?
Yes, I put everything into the chest that we had.
Well, did you cut down everything and I don't know.
Yes, I did.
We can make a bigger wood farm. I mean, we've got
guess
a
I
lot
could-
of palm seeds.
I could make like another plot.
Let me organize it.
I'll make another large crop plot.
Where are you?
In our storage room.
Wow, thanks for that heads up. Okay, there's the ramp.
What? What do you mean?
Well, I meant like, where's the boat? I thought you sailed off without me. Again.
What?
Not kidding. You never sail off without me. Good news, Egg! I picked up the red seats. I almost left them. Hooray. And I can pick up some plastic and stuff while I kind of move around. There's even a leaf over here. I can grab that, no problem.
I got that.
I even got this little plank right here. I am back!
Hi, welcome back.
How's the chat looking, by the way?
It's nothing much happening.
Nothing much.
Guess an electron just kind of lurking in the background again. Okay.
Hi, Electron, if you're still there. Oh no, Egg, why didn't you tell me we weren't low on rocks?
I told you we weren't low on rocks.
Well, you should have
The
made it
whole
more
time.
clear.
How much more clear can I be then? Please don't bring more rocks. We have enough. We need different resources right now.
Probably not much clearer. Let's see.
cooking is done.
Should I make another? Up, 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 Bruce.
Gotcha.
Think sick.
Should you make another?
Should I make another like big chest?
Yeah, that would probably be good.
Well, you're in the wood chest, so out of the way, bucko.
Yeah, just have to. What? Oh, I have 2 more wood. Yeah, you have that much wood to your name.
Wow, that's pretty fancy.
I'm just gonna like have a sail further.
Yeah, I'll start doing some organizational stuff. Hehe.
Hello, bro.
So, Egg, do you have any stories for the chat today? You always tell nice stories.
I always tell nice stories. Thank you for that.
Yeah, I like your stories quite a lot. I'm gonna steal one of your chicken.
That's what I get.
Taste it. No, I'm sorry.
You know, you can steal my chicken. You're allowed.
Hooray. I'll once again get away with several war crimes. So what are your stories for today, Gordo?
So, like, something that I found very interesting is the story of the tomb of Tutankhamun. Are you familiar with Tutankhamun?
No.
He was one of the, like, not great. He was probably relatively insignificant in Egyptian history, but he's like one of the famous Egyptian emperors. With like his tomb being uncovered and everything. Oh, I got a decoration box.
Yeah!
Got a table.
Yes!
So yeah, Tutankhamun was a Egyptian emperor. Again, like relatively insignificant. He is mainly famous today for the really good state in which his tomb was found. Because in Egypt, in eastern Egypt, there's this place called King's Valley, this area called King's Valley, where basically many tombs from Egyptian emperors are like relatively close together, and there's the western King's Valley and there's the eastern King's Valley, and every single tomb in this valley has a designation, KV for King's Valley. And Tutankhamun's tomb has the number 62, and I believe what?
Nothing.
No, not 69.
So close yet so far.
And there was a lot of speculation about why his tomb was in surprisingly good condition when most of the tombs around it had been raided at some point in history or
Yeah.
destroyed or like
Oh, hold on.
like
Yeah. Go on.
or had in some other way been disfigured by time or people. So what ultimately was probably the case when looking into Tutankhamun's life in general a bit more, it was actually discovered that he ordered the construction of 2 other tombs, 2 much bigger tombs, and worthy of an emperor's tomb. In the same King's Valley, like those had already been found at that point. But it was not quite sure when he was buried. The common, or like why he was buried in like a small tomb, usually kept for not peasants, but upper level people of lower ranks than, for example, emperors.
Mhm.
What was probably the cause of him being buried in this small tomb as opposed to like the large ones he actually built was probably his successor, Ayu. He was called Ayu.
Mhm.
Because Tutankhamun died prematurely. He did not grow to, I don't know what the default age was
The
to
default.
die. No, like the usual age to die was probably around like 40.
Look, look,
Plastic.
jellyfish.
Jellyfish.
Gosh, I was
So
not.
you meant the plastic.
I know you thought. Do you have 6 pieces of wood, by the way?
Yes, I do actually. Here you go.
Thank you.
No. Tutankhamun died prematurely, and was thus replaced by his successor, who probably had him buried in this little chamber so that he could snag the big tomb for himself. And thus had like given this tomb, which was probably meant for Tutankhamun's advisor, had just buried him in that one instead. Kind of a dick move, but what it allowed, because the tomb was so small in a way, it was just not noticed much throughout human history, and thus was also not the target of any like raids or anybody trying to steal something out of it. And thus over the years it had just kind of like been forgotten, while most of the other tombs had like all of their valuables stolen and interior destroyed. And I just find that very interesting how like basically people trying to screw people over like 2,500 years ago just like worked out in their benefit in, I guess, the end.
Yeah. That's funny. I always like that you give us like a new interesting story every day.
It's just all stuff that interests me, and I love sharing that with you and the chat and everybody. I always want to talk about like something kind of unexpected, you know? So that you're not hearing the same or similar stories.
Well, I don't think that would necessarily be a problem for me now, would it?
I just like telling stories. It's
Could
Yeah.
you make like shark bait, by the way, so that I can deal with like the underwater stuff? But give me
Yeah.
a second to like deal with the fruits and stuff. Uh-oh.
Going real quick.
Okay, good. For a sec I thought, oh, Bruce is eating the... Thank you. Let's see.
Oh yeah, I'll make a shark bait. I feel like Bruce is gonna die in like a few more hits, and then we should have him.
Alley-oop. I'm trying to think of any interesting stories that I know, but it's kind of hard to pick, you know? Need something to give me like a theme of what to think about.
What kind of period in history topic particularly interests you?
I don't know. Like, I have a couple. I think the most interesting time would be like World War II. There were a lot of things going on at that time. But I don't know. I feel like it's overdone. Everybody talks about that era. But does anybody talk about the American Revolution? Yes, a lot of people do.
Yeah.
Let me think. You know, I love the Napoleon era. Classic. Napoleon gang. We stand Napoleon in this Twitch chat.
So you mean like Napoleon occupied Europe, or?
Yeah, I think Napoleon deserved all of it. He could have gotten away with it too.
Including the 16 states of Germany?
And he would have gotten away with it too if it were for you meddling kids.
If it was for you meddling Austrians.
I just love that he was like sent away in exile and then came back.
And managed to recruit an army, 10,000 strong.
Well, he was pretty cool. I mean,
don't know.
Like if he went to school in the 2000s, he would have had all the best silly bands. Did you have silly bands when you were in school?
Silly bands. What are silly bands?
Whoa, whoa! You don't know what silly bands are? The rubber bands.
I understood bands. I was like, what? What's being banned?
Well, they were banned in several schools because they were essentially just rubber bands that kids would flick at each other, but they were pretty. That was the point. And they would go on your wrist, and you'd be so cool. You know?
Yeah, we just kind of were able to, like, without anybody saying anything.
Yeah, well, you see, we in America, we liked to, you know, deal in the black market of the best silly bands. You had like the colorful ones, you had the ones shaped like instruments. I got a violin one and I never let it go.
Legends say you're still holding on to it to this day.
I have no idea where my silly bands are, or if they even are still okay, because, you know, rubber bands can, like, degrade over time, and I know for a fact I broke some of them, and that made me really sad.
They are probably not okay anymore.
Hey, can't you just tell me something nice? Like, I don't know. They're still fine. They're happy.
They're
in a
in
better
rubber band
place.
heaven. Yeah.
Thank you. I was talking to my friend today about. Oh my gosh! Ow!
My favorite topic.
I got bitten by a shark. Egg, where's that bait?
Where did you put the fish?
Oh, I guess you used all of it then.
No, I didn't use all of it. Like the cupboard that was here that had the fish. Where did you reposition that?
Oh.
Oh, upstairs. Ah.
Well, duh. Hey, Bruce! Is the fish even up here? Oh my god, it is! Oh yeah, because it was gonna be the new kitchen. Right, here, let me deal with this.
I was just confused.
I'm sorry, I've had a lot on my plate being, you know, the best housewife around. Here. That's a nice little spot. Could put something cute on that. Then you got your little
Put
fish
the fish
thing.
back.
Here. Oh, also. I'm throwing some things down for you. Just organize them. And also deal with Brucey.
Brucey Boo.
Bruceums. I need help with the Bruce.
Brucey Boo.
Fight him, Egg. Fight him.
I'm gonna punch him.
Yeah, get him.
I'll
And
show
my-
him who's the biggest bird.
You will? I need a new hook. Well, I'm glad I threw that. It's not limited. Boom.
Bruce is just attacking the shark bait.
Cool. Wow, literally attacks me right after you say that.
I think it only really works like 100% of the time on big islands when he has no one else in sight.
Maybe just because I was like right by him. Maybe he won't bother me now that I'm kind of a little bit further away. Ah! Nope, here he comes.
Nope.
Oh shoot, I'm really low on health.
Here.
I'm really low on health. Kill him. Ah. Also, hey Egg, are you feeling sleepy?
Yeah.
Come up to the 3rd floor.
You make bets.
Yeah. Come on, Egg, come. Oh my god. Come check out our new bedroom. We can sleep the night away. What do you think?
I love the the starry night sky.
It you know, it's good for the skin to be exposed to air. You know? Oh no, I'm hungry! Ah. Eating is such a bother sometimes. I stole all the potatoes, by the way.
Okay. Don't really.
No!
We
No! Oh no! Eduardo, Can you rescue me so that I don't lose all my stuff?
Yep. Good thing you built a bed like 2 seconds ago.
Yeah, it's a really good thing. I didn't realize I was this close to being bamboozled.
Gotta manage.
I am now the biggest bird.
Bruce is dead. Now's your chance.
Hooray! You could also mine too.
Yeah.
What's important
Wanna
to get is
quickly-
like ore.
Manage the stuff. We have a lot of unsmelted ore.
Yeah, but you know, we're eventually gonna want to reinforce the whole ship, so that'll be a good thing to have, you know? And it's actually
Yeah,
kind of funny. The little islands always feel like they have more stuff to give because everything's just a bit more compact, you know?
Yeah. Electron's back.
Welcome back, Electron.
Hello. You missed today's story about toucan. God, I hate the American pronunciation so much. I had to look it up before.
But what's the German pronunciation?
Tutankhamun. Tutankhamun.
Yeah.
You should. It's really cool if you are into Egyptian grave sites.
Why don't you give us a little lesson in German today?
9. No.
Doch.
9. Doch.
Ah. Classic.
I'm just trying to find some ores.
Or are you? Or also get just sand piles, clay. Just get anything with a little shimmer on it, you know? Honestly, just
Electron redeemed. Explain a German word. I guess you have to teach us some German now.
today's German word will be doch. It's like saying yes, but actually. Or no, but actually. It's kind of like that. So when Egg says 9 and I say doch, it's like him saying no, and I'm like saying but yes. And then he goes ah. And that's how doch works.
Doch, yes, doch is like one of those very magnificent words of the German language that you can't really. There's like no one-to-one translation for it into, at least in English. I'm not sure about other languages. But yeah, doch is basically just, it can either be used as like a supporting thing, but usually just like if the other person holds a different opinion than you, and you say like, yeah, no, really. I really like that word.
Yeah, it's a fun one. A little bit of.
Oh, Bruce is. Damn. Bruce is back. I thought the respawn timer would be bigger.
Bruce is back. Back again.
Back again. Shady's back.
Tell a friend.
Yeah, Electron, what I wanted to ask earlier. Since you're now like watching Deep Rock Galactic videos and stuff, should start taking German classes. I've always wanted to learn German. German is a very interesting language to learn.
Oh. Never mind. Go on.
I wouldn't say it's like, it is pretty similar to English because English came from the German language.
Yeah, we stole it.
No, you adapted it. Well, no, not you guys, British people.
British.
And you stole it from the British.
Yeah, we're cool. I know.
Anyway, you were saying about Deep Rock. Yeah, like what? From watching YouTube videos, what classes in Deep Rock like appeal to you the most? Like, which one do you want to play the most?
Tune in next week for the captivating answer.
Gunner seems fun. Gunner's cool. I think Gunner's actually the one I've played the least
Ooh.
so far. I think just based on like the movement, Scout is by far my favorite
Yeah.
because the grappling gun is just so good. But the Gunner is also like again, all classes are about equal. I wouldn't say that there's like an underpowered class.
Except that one.
What one? Which one?
I don't know. It was a lie. It was a blatant falsehood. And I apologize.
Good. Can you like hit Bruce on the head once?
I don't have the poker.
I got it. What's the fourth one? I know Gunner, Engineer, and Scout. The last one was Driller, who has like
Oh.
the big drills. I think he's not underpowered. Like in a well-balanced team, he should be there. But if you want to leave out any of them, I think you can leave him out.
He's cool though.
He is cool.
You're cool. Well, Eduardo, do you feel like it's time to set sail, or do you think we need more materials? Have I gotten everything? I think I did.
Yeah, I think this should be good.
Coolio. Oh, well, the bait broke, so
Yeah, perfect.
it's time to go.
Driller is probably the least important useful, but everyone can. Yeah, everybody can main rocks. Exactly. Mine. Oh, I thought you were going like. I thought you were gonna say like maim, like dismember, like tear apart. I was like, damn, that's I guess a very brutal depiction of how to mine rocks, but it would technically be true. Just want grenades. I just want that grenade that shoots everything. Don't know. Like I have not watched a lot of videos on the game. I just kind of like played the game. So I don't know. I know far from everything there is to know about that game. For example, I have not heard of those grenades before, but now I'm intrigued.
I really, really like the engineer. I couldn't imagine myself playing any other character. Maybe the scout, but I like that I can just kind of drop the turrets and go off and play with the stingrays and still technically help.
Technically contributed.
And I can also make like platforms and stuff, so I can technically do stuff, you know, sort of. I can kind of aid the team while goofing around. And honestly, if I can't goof around, what's the point, you know? As Reggie says, you know, your coworker apparently, if the game isn't fun, why bother? I've got to get back to playing Animal Crossing New Leaf on my Nintendo 3DS. He also said that one too.
You're wondering why my name is red, it's cause it's Splatfest. Oh! Can you change your name color on Twitch? I guess you can, yeah.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
Oh yeah, Splatfest. I didn't vote. I have to go back to school tomorrow, so probably won't be playing a whole lot of Splatoon.
Oh, well.
Egg, what are your thoughts on the Splatfest and Splatoon as a whole?
I like them. Like, the thing is, I never really played enough Splatoon to really like see them in action, I guess. I like, I played all 3 Splatoon games, but definitely not a lot of it.
Yeah.
And I think I always got like I always played like the first Splatfest, and like by the second time I was out.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I really like Splatoon. I want to be better at it. Right now, I'm just playing a lot of other games. Like, I'm having so much fun with games at the moment.
Me too. Oh, there's an island to our right.
Yeah. Because currently I'm diving headfirst into like all of the 3DS games I've missed over the years. And that has like been my obsession for the last 2 days. I think you can confirm that.
I can confirm that. It is true. Mind if I steal one of the shark meats? Fantastic.
No, go ahead.
You know me.
I forgot that you could throw rocks in this game.
Oh yeah. No.
Yeah, I like 2 days ago I started, and yesterday I finished Super Mario 3D Land. Like, I think that's
You could go on, sorry.
Super Mario 3D Land has to be like one of my favorite platformers now of all time. It is so good. I want more of it. The game's like, it's not short, but it's not as long as even other Mario games. I think I beat it in a bit under 5 hours. I guess if I want to like 100% complete it, it would probably take me another like 3-ish hours maybe. But I already got like 60% of the collectibles. Maybe I'll go back and like 100% complete it. Yeah, earlier I started playing Kirby Planet Robot. Kirby.
Kirby and the Epic Yarn. Oh. Bruce ate one of our wood. I'll do
Was it a vital one?
Well, it's very close to destroying our entire upstairs, so I guess it would be a little important.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh,
Kirby
yeah?
Planet Robobot. That's what it's called. Never played a Kirby game before. There are so many Kirby games. Nintendo kind of uses Kirby as like a testing ground for new ideas, new everything. Like, Kirby has everything from a lot of 2D, like a lot of 2D side scrollers, to like now with Forgotten Land 3D platformers. Like Planet Robobot is like a classic 2D platformer, but it's so cool because you have all of the like usual like abilities that Kirby can change into, but in addition to that, you also have a robot suit you can find in like basically every level that makes you like really, really strong and you can still suck in enemies and copy like all of their powers. It just feels really good to play. And I'm having a lot of fun. I understand why people said that's like the best Kirby game. I feel like it's also very short. I already beat like the first 2 worlds like 100%, and I saw there I think only 5 of them. Is that the one that Failboat made the beam attack meme from? I am not sure. But it could very well be like there is like the beam attack power up, and especially in the robot mode it is really freaking powerful. I think then I'm gonna just start a bunch of like probably not JRPGs, but I want to play some Pokemon Mystery Dungeon maybe.
Ooh.
Or just more Pokemon in general.
I'm excited to do
download-
like a Pokemon stream with you. I think that'll
be
a lot
really
of
fun.
Come here. Oh, come here. Mama needs a new stupid thing to craft. No. When will I get the better clock?
Like for Pokemon, the question is still what Pokemon game should you play? Do you want to play? Like, do you want to select one for yourself? But like, do you trust me with that?
Oh, I don't trust you whatsoever.
I know.
No, nay. No, the thing is, like, with me, I think you know what I want in a game. In a Pokemon.
Like, I know you mainly want to like play around with the Pokemon.
Yeah, that's very
It's
true.
in fact robot.
I'm like, it's kind of hit or miss with me when it comes to like how good I'm at the fighting and everything. Do you want to tell them what happened when do you just want to tell them what happened, Eduardo, with the one game we were playing? You know.
Which one game? There were a lot of.
Well, we were
games.
trying to play the Pokemon battle game on the PC.
Oh yeah. So we wanted to play, Pokemon Showdown, or it was just like kind of an idea. Like shortly before I went to bed, I was like, "Hey, did you know Pokemon has like a lot of charts and stuff to look at?" And I sent her like one of the charts.
It seems so easy.
I think just type advantages. It theoretically is so easy. For type advantages, and she's like, "Oh my god, I could like create the perfect team." So I'm like, "Hey, you want to like try to battle or something?" Just like, "Yeah, that would be so much fun." And I just sent her like Pokemon Showdown, just like the link for it. It's like, if you don't know, it's like an online battle simulator thing. And I was like, "Yeah, here, let's just play this tomorrow. Make a team for now." And so like I go to bed next morning. I'm like, "So yeah, you."
Eduardo, can you save the? Oh, I don't know. I broke it. Ah, go on.
Like next morning, I'm like, "So okay, you ready to battle?" And I'm like, she's like, "Yeah, sure." I had like my team that I'm currently doing my playthrough with of Black and Pokemon Black 2. And I just basically imported that into Pokemon Showdown. So I like tried to start a match with like a normal rule set with her. It did not work. I'm like, okay, maybe she took like some legendaries or something that are not like able to be used together and stuff. I like expanded the rule set, still didn't work. I was at like a rule set where like basically every Pokemon from the Pokedex is allowed. I'm like, wait, why is this not working? Why am I not able to just have a battle with you if every Pokemon in the Pokedex was allowed. And then I look at her team, and it just consists of like
Wait, it had
6.
Rosalia?
It had Rosalia,
Yeah.
and then it had 5 Arceus. But like, not even like normal Arceus. It had like different versions of Arceus that I didn't even know existed
Fake fan.
from like Pokemon Go. I am not even sure where she found those.
I just typed in Steel or whatever, because that's obviously the superior, type, right? Pretty obviously. Like, it's the strongest. I mean, come on. And then first thing that popped up was just Arceus. And then I was like, cool. And then it just was the same thing for everybody else. Uh-oh, Eduardo, I might die in a minute here. And
What do you
hey,
need?
you can't blame me. I simply followed the rules of the game. That's all.
Yeah, basically she had like the Pokemon God 5 times on her team.
Well,
And like
yeah.
her team was just not compatible with any rule set.
Yeah, I don't know
Like
why.
even the most open rule set was like, yeah, no, this is not happening here. This is not happening.
See, I told you I could make the ultimate team. It was so powerful that everything was scared.
I guess so.
So yeah, guys, never challenge me in Pokemon. I'm just too good at the game. That's why I haven't been able to battle against Edgar yet. I'm just too good.
Got ads right now.
Eduardo, I'm a weak little dump. Could you go mining away? You can take my axe. Okay. I'll sit here menacingly.
I'm not sure what we need right now from mining.
Everything. Get all the ore. Get the copper, the sand, the scrap. Everything. What is there not to get? You silly goose. I'm gonna eat both things of shark meat, is that okay?
Yeah.
Thank you. That way I can heal a little bit faster. And also, if you want to just like throw the stuff that you've collected so far or free up your inventory, I can organize it for you.
Okay, here you go. Have fun.
I will have so much fun. Oh, okay. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Do you want to tell the people like what you think the best team is?
Like, there's no definite best team. There are, of course, as in any game, always Pokemon metas establishing themselves. Like, at the moment, for example, in Scarlet and Violet, Murkrow is the meta. Like, actually, like, one of the, like, basic bird Pokemon, it's not even, like, an evolved Pokemon. But it is just because of the combination of its ability and a certain attack that it can learn just makes it really, really good for setting up your other teammate. Because in competitive Pokemon, you always play double battles. And thus you have to like approach that differently than you would a normal battle. And thus Pokemon like Murkrow, who are not like really special in and of themselves and like in terms of doing damage or anything, are just really good for setting up other Pokemon. And that's why, like, that is, for example, so popular currently.
Ah.
But of course, usually, like, a normal good team would just be like a well balanced team that
7 Arceuses.
has- that's I don't know if I'd call that well balanced.
Well, if you get like, you know, the different types. Or I don't know, all the legendaries. Get Mewtwo. The whale.
Kyogre.
The red dragon. The other red dragon, it flies, and then the blue dragon because they're friends.
You mean Charizard?
No, the red dinosaur volcano guy. The opposite of
Reshiram.
Kyogre.
Oh, Groudon.
Yeah.
It's not a dragon.
We should play a game where I try to figure out what a Pokemon is called, and I think that'd be funny. Twitch chat, would
Yes,
you
that-
guys like to see me attempt to figure out the names of all the Pokemon?
I don't know if we could do all Pokemon, but we could do like the first 150 or something.
Oh my god.
What?
150?
That's the first generation. That's the first
Oh
batch.
my god.
That's-
The first batch? How many batches are there?
Like, okay, generation 1 is the first 150.
Generation 400? What? 400? What? You mean 450?
What 150 is generation 1. So the
Okay.
very first Pokemon games had 151 Pokemon.
Uh-huh.
The second games added, I think, 100 more. The third games added another, like, I think 60. The fourth also like 60. The fifth, 160. The seventh, also like 70 or something. The eighth also something along those lines. And the ninth. No, wait, not. Wait, is Scarlet and Violet the 9th generation? Electron? Thinking right now. X and Y was 6. Oh yeah, Alola was 7. Yep, Sword and Shield was 8. Scarlet and Violet is 9. So yeah, there are, I think, over 1,000 Pokemon now.
Oh. I know
Okay.
Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Charizard, Mewtwo, Pikachu. The girl Pikachu has a heart on her tail. There's Lucario and Greninja. And then there's Meloita. Then there's Incineroar. He's in Smash Bros. Like Greninja and Lucario, and most of the others I've named. Oh, there's Pichu.
I'm surprised he said Bulbasaur then and not Ivysaur. Because
Oh,
Ivysaur is one of the
wait.
Pokemon that
wait.
the Pokemon Trainer has in Smash.
Oh, Bulbasaur and Ivysaur aren't the same? Oh.
Ivysaur is the evolution. It's Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur
Oh.
in terms of the evolution line.
There's Glaceon and Eevee and Vaporeon and
Mm-hmm.
Leafeon and Fireon
Flareon.
and Flareon. There's Mimikyu and Ditto and yeah, I think that about covers it.
Yeah, that's all the Pokemon.
I did, guys. Oh, there's Magikarp and Gyarados.
Yes.
Oh, there's Bonsai! He was also in Pokemon. Or in. He was also in.
He was in Pokemon. Yes, in
No,
fact, he was.
No, I mean, he was also in Smash Bros. And in Smash Bros. Brawl, you could pick him up and throw him. And it was like the cutest thing ever.
Yeah, Electron. If I have Scarlet or Violet, I do not. I'm watching a lot of videos on the games, but I am probably very highly likely not going to buy them because I do not think it is acceptable. I'm not a person who really cares about like graphics, really. Like I don't care how old or new the games are that I play. But like I am really not okay with the games looking the way they do. And I do not want to support that. Like instead there are so many I know I feel like I keep repeating myself with that. There are so many good fan games out there that do Pokemon just so much better than Game Freak does themselves that I really don't see a reason to actually buy the new games.
Ooh.
Like I can just play like Pokemon Crystal Clear, for example. Open world, Johto and Kanto together.
I love that Pokemon.
No, those are two regions.
Well, yeah.
Or at least watch a playthrough of it. Music, Bob's, and the story's super good. I've watched a lot of playthroughs of it. I watch a lot of Pokemon Challenge videos. Like, for example, beating games without taking damage, like Magikarp only, stuff like that.
Wait,
And
is it
I've seen
possible to play Magikarp no damage?
Probably not.
Where's
To play, like, with-
Spiff?
Just Magikarp. Like you can play it with just Magikarp or just like or taking no damage.
But not both. And like that's
Not
like no
both.
heals, right? Like it's just never get hit.
Yeah.
But then how do you do like your first battle?
Your first battle you basically just have to reset until you hopefully can get because your Pokemon knows two moves at the beginning of the game. It's either tackle, like it of course depends on the game, but they usually always have like tackle or scratch, and like leer or growl,
Eduardo,
for example.
can
Yes.
you make a bait or something? There's a lot of stuff to mine. And can you like throw it like at the like far away from like the back end of the ship? I guess.
Yeah.
Just away
I'll
from
do
where I'm
that.
standing. But go on. Oh, here comes Brucey. Bad. Bad shark. Go on.
But yeah, they have like usually these two attacks, and then you just kind of have to hope the trainer AI chooses kind of like the dumb move, the non-damaging move. Otherwise, you just have to reset.
Oh, that's sad.
And after, I mean, like resetting doesn't take long at that point. And it always, of course, depends on how you do the challenge runs. For example, Point Crow, who you might know, he also plays a lot of like Breath of the Wild. He, for example, did like a challenge with Dug recently.
Oh yeah, Doug. I love Doug.
Yeah, Point Crow also does a lot of Pokemon challenges, and he did it in a way where like each gym leader would act as kind of like a checkpoint. So after you beat a gym leader, you wouldn't have to like reset the entire game if you get hit just up to that gym leader.
Oh my gosh,
But the way
he's
it's,
still
like-
fighting me. No. I might need to get carried back. There's still some good stuff right below us. Oh, and I fell in the water.
Yeah, the way basically no damage things work is to just be a lot more over leveled than your enemy's Pokemon.
No! Eduardo, I need picked up again.
Yes.
Hi, Eduardo. My dead body's floating by
Oh,
the...
well, Bruce is dead.
Wow! Well, for some reason, like, it says that I'm drowning slowly, so I don't know. Hey, I'm good as new!
Eh.
Back into the fray I go.
Hurry before Brucey Boy comes back.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, like no damage runs basically work by just over leveling a lot, using priority moves. So like quick attack, which no matter your speed, always move first, and just basically trying to one hit every single Pokemon.
Oh. Is that possible?
It is possible in every game except for Black and White.
Wait, why is it not able to happen there?
Because in Black and White, you are not even able to get past the first trainer battle without taking damage.
Well, that's
Because,
dumb.
like, usually when the AI has two moves to choose from, they have like a 50-50 chance of choosing either move.
Mm-hmm.
But for some reason in Pokemon Black and White, the very first trainer that you battle, so like your rival, is hard-coded to use Tackle in the first turn. And Tackle has 100% accuracy, and thus will always deal damage to you.
Aw.
Like-
But they can do like a minimum damage run then. And the rest of the game is beatable without damage, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh.
I think that was like another reason why it could be tricky with that game. But yeah, it should be beatable, the rest of it.
There's a lot of good stuff here. I got a new recipe.
Have you tried Pokemon Sweet ROM hack? It's like Pokemon, but everything's dessert themed. Dessert, like the food. I have not heard of that. Like, I tried to, like, I've not played that many yet. I'm currently still on my first one, because it's basically just Black 2, but, like, better and more. And so I'm, like, over 50 hours into that currently. But I've tried, like, Pokemon Sweet version. I wanted to like try Pokemon games that are mainly like close to the originals, but this actually looks really, really cute. I like that. Maybe this is something for you.
Oi! Maybe. Just maybe, okay? No bully. Don't bully.
No, it's not bully. It's actually really cute.
I'm gonna
Just thought you-
swim out to a crate!
Just thought you might like a strawberry themed Charmander.
Oh my god. What's a Charmander?
The fire starter
Oh.
from the first generation. The
Oh
one that
my
evolved
god.
into Charizard.
Is that the one that kind of looks like the Digimon?
I guess so.
Ah. And if its tail goes out, it dies?
Yes, that one.
Ah. My next stream is gonna be called Ding Dong Learns How to Play Pokemon.
Doesn't the run only start after you get Pokeballs? No, that is usually a Nuzlocke run where you start after getting Pokeballs. Like for no damage, it starts immediately. Nuzlocks are like a way many people play Pokemon, which I think it makes the game kind of more interesting. Where you can only catch the first Pokemon on each route that you encounter. And after that, you're not allowed to catch like any more Pokemon. And usually people to add like extra rules, like no over leveling past the next gym leader, or stuff like that to make the challenge harder. Or like when a Pokemon dies, it's like when a Pokemon faints, it's permanently dead. You can't use it again.
I know about Nuzlocke from Jaden Animations.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I've been like watching this Pokemon Nuzlocke YouTuber. Jaden Animation always makes them super interesting. Yeah. I really like Jaden's Nuzlocks.
She has really good animation. Maybe someday
I
I'll
don't know
be an animator like her.
Yeah.
Or I won't.
I don't think we should do a Soul Link for like our first playthrough. Like for your first playthrough, I guess.
What's
Like a Soul Link is basically a challenge where like two people play Pokemon games at the same time, but like if one person faints, for example, the run's just completely over.
Oh. 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 By the way, could I use one of the bolts, please?
Sure. That's what they're there
Rookie
for.
mistake. Don't worry about it. Hey, Eduardo.
Should not have you
Come
allowed
upstairs.
that. 1 second, gotta spook Brucey.
Welcome to Home Improvement. I made a
Yes,
band.
the most important thing. Love how you're in the bath, just fully clothed.
Well, of course.
With which water did we exactly fill that? I mean, is that just salt water? Or is that...
Well, how else were we going to go to the bathroom? No, I'm kidding. You know what's sad? You can only- I thought you could do like 2 people at a time in this. I guess I'll just make another one. Do you need that other bolt? Nah, you don't.
I don't think we need more than 1 bathtub right now.
Oh.
Like,
Well, now we
I
have
feel like
2.
double bathtub... Oh my god. I was gonna say that is probably a bit of a later concern for us.
Well... Here, you get in one. Oh, I guess I'll help with it. Here, come upstairs. Come upstairs. Home improvement.
Good. Wait, let me just quickly prepare this thing that Bruce is destroying right now.
What's up?
Perfect.
Now we're living the high life! Yeah! Yeah. This is what it's all about. Okay, well, let's move on with our lives. I'm glad I made these tubs. Anyway, what else can I craft? I can make a painting. Ooh.
Should we, by the way, continue cruising?
Let's see, did we get everything? Oh boy, Bruce is gonna be a bully. Well, let me take a gander at our inventory. Okay, yeah, we got a couple of things. I guess we could be okay for a few days. Maybe a few hours, few minutes. Look, did you see our leaf chest?
Yeah.
Hehe. We did.
We left no leaf unturned.
Wow. Divorce. No.
What?
No. I'm glad we aren't crashing the ship yet. Hooray! Oh, I can grab my other flowers and I can churn them.
I love how this thing turns in like the completely wrong direction.
Whoa! Whoa! What do you expect?
Look at this.
That's magic, Eggy. Look, aren't you supposed to be fishing things? Just go fish things. I don't need your judgment. Oh, Gesundheit. Bitteschön. We're out of flowers now. Honky. Hee. I really like this game. I'm so excited to make our home better. We have wood and plastic. Whee! I get to use it all again.
Maybe we should try to figure out the antennas.
Nah. That's dumb. That's boring. You do that part. I'll make some more stuff. Hey Eduardo, where do you think I should put the new cupboard? No, I'm kidding. It's a joke, Eduardo. I would never. Oh! Hold on. Hold on.
I'm probably gonna need some wood and some plastic for
How much
some
wood
towers.
do you need?
I took the rest that you didn't take, so use the stuff that you have carefully.
Sure. I made a flag! It's cool, it's a cool flag. You wanna see the flag I crafted? Look at that! Ain't that cool?
Yeah.
I'm gonna paint it soon. I'm so excited.
Let's see if this works. Too far from receiver. What? Bruce is dead.
Hooray!
Electron said no face cam still.
Yeah, at the start of the stream, I explained that, I spent ages trying to set it up, and it's broken. Edgar broke it. Oh, hey, there's an island in front of us.
Oh my god, there's a whale behind us.
A whale?
A whale. Can jump into the... Okay, it's gone now.
Oh.
But it was there.
It was eaten by the shark.
That's also dead.
The ghost of the shark. Everybody knows that.
Ghost shark.
Let's see if I can make something epic. Do you want to take this? Oh my gosh, I'm hungry. Oh, I think. Oh, antenna 1 works, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, it's in a bad spot.
Does antenna 2 work? Yes, it does.
Can you move this out of the way? I gotta put a wall up.
Like, I think you can just put the wall up anyway.
No, I can't. I'll just put it back.
Yeah, then like, put it down again.
Hold on.
And
Hold on, goodness gracious, hold on. Here. Also, weigh anchor, we're about to get by the island.
yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. This works.
Okay. Let's hope it also works if we put the top on.
Maybe. There's a solid maybe % chance.
I'll take that chance. We've got jellyfish right under us.
Aw, pretty.
Looks cool.
Dum, ba-da-da.
I'll quickly go and chop everything off of the island.
You do
Okay.
that.
Bruce Malad is back.
Of course he's back. Things were all too peaceful. Uh-oh. What is?
Yeah.
I'm out of wood. Oh. Well, at least it's looking a little bit more like a house now. Semi. We're getting there. Oh, I have like a little mini game review. I got the new Miles Morales Spider-Man game. And it's very good. It's very epic. Egg helped me mod it so that I could beat the fastest thing alive, as Spider-Man
So you could
always
play
says.
as Gwen.
Yeah. It's very cool. You're very cool, Egg.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm glad you're having fun with it.
I'm so happy that the house is actually starting to look like a house. It's cool. Did you see what I did? walled off part of the house to make like the staircase. Eventually we're kind of outward. Eduardo,
Yes.
what's on your mind?
Like right now, I just wanna. Like maybe today I'd like to get the third antenna up so that we can start using the radio set.
Yeah, that'd be
Just
good.
kind of.
Oh, have you already mined the island?
Like the top of it, I've not like gone through the bottom and everything. I got copper and some plastic circuit board.
Ooh.
Oh, I learned a deep rock song on bass guitar last night.
Ooh.
The song's called Axis Out. Damn.
That's cool.
Respect. Like I am fully incapable of playing any sort of instrument, it feels like.
What about the automaton?
Well, that's your thing.
But like, I think you could play it.
I could probably play most instruments if I gave them the time.
What do you think of the waltz?
This kind of works.
Oh! Look at that! Let's see, how do we craft a radio?
I think we'll unlock that once we go where this thing tells us to go, basically.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
And then we can listen to music. Oh, Bruce!
oh shoot, I don't have a
I got it.
thing.
I fix.
Thanks.
I can't fix the wood itself, but I can grab some planks to fix the wooden. Then is muy bueno. Hooray. Is fixed. Oh wait, aren't we gonna go on the island and grab like the fruit and the stuff? And
I
mine?
already grabbed the fruit.
What about
Do
the
we-
flowers and mining? and
Well,
stuff?
we have a lot of stuff already. We have like a lot of color already.
Okay.
No, we can grab
No,
the flowers.
it's too
Should I go
late.
grab the flower?
It's
Okay.
Oh.
Like if we really needed them, we could also just grow.
You'll probably want to make a new axe if yours is almost busted. I'll put all my wood in the chest. It's
No,
not
like my
much.
axe is good. My axe is good. It's just.
Gonna just take a little nap right here.
I think it just turned day.
It's okay, I'm taking a nap.
I think
Okay.
I actually somehow managed to keep seagulls away from us completely.
With the antenna?
Because-
Where it is?
No, because I squished the scarecrow between these two thingies, and I'm pretty sure they just can't enter, like, the area of
Oh.
these,
Ooh.
and thus it can't find like an approach path, a proper approach path to the scarecrow, and thus it also can't destroy it slowly.
Smart. Ooh. Eduardo, I have a question. Do you have
What
like
is it?
a place like Menchie's?
What
Do you know
is
what
Menchie's?
It's like it's a yogurt, or I guess like maybe an ice cream shop, where you fill a bowl up with ice cream and treats, and you pay by how much it weighs.
No. Like, we have like stores where you can buy like candy by like, not the pound, like 100 grams for like 90 cents or $1 or something.
Oh. Well, Menchie's is the best place to go if you want to spend $30 on a cup of yogurt. I haven't been there in such a long time because it's expensive. I'm surprised that like they still have business. It's just kind of that good, I guess. I'd get some very interesting combinations.
Well, what kind of cup of yogurt would you get for 30 bucks?
Well, it just kind of weighs a lot. You'd be surprised.
Thick yogurt.
Well, it's like ice cream, at least at Menchie's, I think. Maybe it's Froyo, but I'm not certain anymore. Again, haven't been there in a while. But, I don't know, like, they give you like really big cups so that it kind of tricks you into overfilling everything, you know? And you also can't really weigh it until the very end. Like, you can, but it's kind of like awkward to go back and forth, you know? And, yeah. It is something.
Oh, Bruce, go away.
Kinda want ice cream.
Ah.
Good news, I got over a stack of wood. So you can do stuff. Or I can do stuff if you don't do the stuff first.
I feel like we could get more collector nets.
That'd be a good thing to invest in. But I feel like before we place those down, I want to get a better idea of like how big the raft is gonna be.
Ah, yeah. And like, we have enough right now. I don't think we need more, really.
Yeah.
We're heading, like, kind of towards a new, like, a story island, by the way, right now.
Oh, we're actually starting the story part. That's
Like,
cool.
we're going there very slowly. But we are going there.
Eventually we can get like an engine and things. Oh, there's an island right in front of us, by the way. Can grab some more wood.
Where?
Like right in front of us. Like you have to be really up close to see.
Oh, yeah, there. Guess we could try to check that out. Although I'm not quite sure.
You're not quite sure?
If the other island, like the story island, will like despawn or something.
No, they don't despawn. It all stays in like the same area. The only islands that kind of sort of despawn are the ones that we like land on. But story islands always stay in the same spots.
Okay.
So there's no worries. If you remember that one video we watched where that guy made like all the motors and stuff, you know, like he would run into random islands, but like the same islands would just kind of loop over and over because it's sort of like you're traveling like on a sphere, you know? Because it's a planet, I guess.
Yeah.
I wonder if like the islands spawn in kind of randomly once you have the receiver, or if they are always in the same spot.
Like those islands only spawn in when you have the receiver. The story island
Ah.
that you need for the receiver, or that you get from the.
Apparently, if you do the story islands, you can unlock different characters to play as. Which that makes me happy. I like the options. What do you think of the house design so far?
I really like it.
Yeah.
It's getting together. I'm getting accustomed to it.
You think it's good?
Yeah. Okay.
Land ho.
Which chest did you put the raw materials in again?
The which raw materials?
Oh, found it. Never mind. Never mind.
God knows, even with a floor on top of the antenna, it still works.
Cool. Right next to us is an island, by the way.
I see that.
I will quickly go over there and grab the wood.
Ooh, there's lots of barrels that direction. Ooh. Wow. Do you have a bait crafted?
Nope, not at the second.
I will craft a bait because I see some good materials to collect. Once I get these materials, I'll go fishing a bit so that I can get more materials for more shark bait.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Oh, darn it. Almost like die. Do you think you can help me with like mining and stuff too?
Yeah.
Getting some copper cause I'm a dimple. Oh my god, the waves carried me up. Ooh, a clam. A giant clam eggy. That's kind of anticlimactic.
Climactic. Got him.
You got him. Top entertainer of the year, Dimple Wizard. Best streamer. This island doesn't have that much good stuff. Oh no.
Found an underground. What?
Bruce was attacking me. Oh gosh, he's still after me.
Oh hi.
I'm gonna die soon if he hits me more. But at least I found some ore.
Me too.
Oh no. He's bullying me so much. Stop! I'm hungry now. Oh no. I'm hungry and I can't see him. He scared me!
Just
I can't.
Just go to the island. Just go to the island.
I can't, I'm dead. Can you come save me? And I crafted the bait and everything.
Well, the bait doesn't hold long if nobody's watching it, is the problem.
I know. Do you know where I died?
I can
I'm
make here.
by the boat-ish. Well, no. It's fun to be carried. Did you drop me? Hooray! Up! Oh, Bruce is attacking the house. Gonna seize this house attack opportunity to get more shiny things.
I'm just gonna make another shark bait.
I don't know if we have enough for
And-
another.
No, we don't.
Sorry. Oh, metal ore. This island actually isn't that bad. Ooh, there's a lot of metal ore. I'm super excited to go back to streaming back at my place. Also, I have exciting news. I started uploading pictures of my Pokemon and Rainbow Six Operator collab drawings. The ones I did for you when we were only together for 6 months. Kind of bananas. People on Instagram are really liking them.
Yeah.
So
Are they getting like more traction?
yeah. I didn't expect it. I just thought like I need some art to post. I guess I'll kind of throw a bit of my older art here. I didn't think it was that good, you know? It's been a bit, you know, I've learned a few new techniques since then. But people actually really liked it. And that makes me happy. Cause like I put a lot of thought into every single one of the Pokemon I picked. I actually had to do like some research. And I'm not very good at remembering the names sometimes, but like when you see the pictures, I think it's pretty apparent for most of them, like why I picked them, you know? This island was actually a little bit more fruitful than I thought. Ooh, there's a little bit of like a little thing down here, like a little wooden built thing. Also, this island gave me 12 copper. That's bananas. Y'all ready?
I already grabbed the where you set the thing.
There's a clam by that too.
I did not see that clam.
I wonder what the clams are used for. We're getting a couple of those.
Oh, I don't know if I put one of those into the research table already. I don't think for very much.
They're pretty.
Okay, like we can build a bird's nest with them.
That's actually pretty useful. We can get eggs. And then you could have some friends. This island gave me 2 giant clams. And a lot of ore. I'm also getting a lot of sand piles. And a lot of clay. I could make a bunch of flower pots. Or useful things. This game scares me sometimes. I genuinely like kind of jump a little bit every time. I really like the mining mechanic.
I find it weird that you have to.
I got a lot of stuff. I'm happy about that. Go on.
I find it weird that you have to use like the hook for it, not like an axe or like a shovel or something.
Well, that would make too much sense.
Well, I guess if you like pry it out of the thing.
Oh.
Do you have the plastic for it?
I have, yeah. Here.
Give me 2 plastic, I can.
I wonder what else can be researched. A jar of fun. Oh, once we get an egg, we can make healing salve. Looks
Finally.
like what we should be focusing on is getting like bees and animal stuff.
Yeah, I think like if we advance the story a bit, like we'll get more items, but like in a different direction.
Yeah.
Like more kind of like the main stuff. What?
I had some fish in my inventory, but not much. Not enough for a thing. Just one type. But yeah, we will advance the story soon.
Yeah, I bet we could do that in the next stream. I mean, I think we're relatively close to the... I got a candle bottle.
Oh! Gimme, 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 gimme.
1 second. Here. There you go.
Precious.
Okay, I've watered all of the flowers. I did all the stuff. Not flowers, plants.
Same difference.
You think we should end it here for the day?
Yeah, I guess so. Here, we
Then
can
go
put,
on strong. Or...
can put that there. Maybe that'll help it grow a little faster or something.
I don't think so.
Maybe.
But
Oh,
me?
maybe. Here, Egg, let's end it the way we started it. In the bathtub.
That's not how we started it though.
Well, guys, looks like this is the end of our little stream here. Tomorrow, the stream may be a little bit later. Not sure. We'll try to, well, at least I'll try to stream tomorrow at like a, you know, close enough time to my normal time. We'll see if I could get my webcam back up and running tomorrow. Should be all good. But Egg, do you have anything nice to say? Or bad or mean to say?
Stinky Dumbo Doofhead.
Thank you, Egg. Well, I'll see you guys all in the next stream. Check out my social media. You can check and see my what's it called? The Pokemon and
Mods
Rainbow.
And
No.
Pokemon. Yeah.
The Pokemon and Rainbow collab art that I've made when I was a little bit younger. And yeah, subscribe to my animation channel, subscribe to the VODs channel, and I'll catch you all in the next stream. I love you all. Tschüssi! Bye!